Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragginser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests from Big Brothers Big Sisters, Executive Director Tony Hollow with Sue Shirky, internationally renowned artist and designer Dominic Pangborn, with from Ellisharp Museum, Director of Curatorial Affairs Harrison Marcotte. JTV visits Recovery Technology Center, CryoHealth. From Hillcrest Memorial Park, Family Service Manager Christy Terrell. And JTV visits Downtown Furniture and Gift Shop, Nevermore Decor Store. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, Adam, and good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the show. Great to have you with us today on another beautiful day. Right now, 82 in Jackson. We're way above normal, about 15 degrees above normal right now, and we could warm up even more. The forecast is for a high today of 85. Overnight tonight, clear, 61. Again, well above normal, increasing clouds Wednesday, but still hot, 86. And then things change. On Wednesday night, we'll start to see some showers move in. Showers are likely on and off throughout the day. On Thursday, as the front moves in, bringing strong winds and rain. We could see gusts in excess of 22 miles an hour, 80% chance of rain. Rain continuing Thursday night and into early Friday. Eventually, things will clear up on Friday. The sun will come out, but it won't be too warm. 63 for Friday's high. And we are going to see this weekend our first overnight low in the 30s. Saturday night, overnight low 37. And both days, Saturday and Sunday, chance of showers, 53 for a high on Saturday, 51 for a high on Sunday. And a reminder, next Monday is Columbus Day, or what else do we call it? Indigenous People Day. Yes, and partly sunny and high of 53. Today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Great deals, great specials, great people. I stopped by Kelly Express. You know they have the lottery at every Kelly Express. Did anyone win the Powerball last night, Brandon?
Well, no one here, because they wouldn't be here today if they won.
No one here won it. So I don't know. If no one won, it rolls over in excess of $1 billion on Wednesday. Uncle Ray's chips are 3-ounce bags, 2 for $4, and Hostess single serve, 2 for $4 at Kelly Express. Quick look outside shows us another beautiful Jackson, Michigan day. Beautiful sunshine, and we're starting to see color. In our part of Michigan, starting today for the next 2 weeks, we'll see the colors start to peak. October 3rd through the 15th are the days that the County Road Association of Michigan is saying those are the days to go for a ride in the country in southern Michigan. Today is October 3rd, 2023, National Techies Day. That's why we can't get one to show up here today.
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
National Fruit at Work Day. Is the tangerine that's dried up in the back, is that still here?
It's still there.
National Butterfly and Hummingbird Day. It's Global Smoothie Day and National Boyfriend Day. On this day in 1995, O.J. Simpson was acquitted in the killings of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman. He's out of jail right now, isn't he?
He is. He was actually commented on the Murdaugh trial. Did you see that on Netflix?
I know. I was watching the Murdaugh documentary on Netflix, and O.J. Simpson, for some reason, felt the need to offer his 2 cents worth, and it's worth not even that. On this day in 1863, Abraham Lincoln declared that Thanksgiving Day will be the last Thursday of November. 1849, Edgar Allan Poe was last seen in public for the last time. He was sickly, and a few days later, he was found delirious on the streets of Baltimore, taken to the hospital, and died a few days later. He was only 40 years old. And on this day in 1997, Mr. Hockey Hall of Famer Gordie Howe played in the first shift with the Detroit Vipers in their International Hockey League opener. And doing that, Gordie Howe became the only professional in hockey history to compete in 6 decades. Of course, he's most loved in these parts for all the years. On the Red Wings, 25 years as a Red Wing star that started in 1946 when Harry Truman was president and ended in 1971 when Richard Nixon was president. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson, we've got one event today, and it's the Harmony Garden Halloween Kickoff Concert in the Park. 6 o'clock tonight. It's free, but they take donations 6 till 7 at the Rotary Community Band Shell at the Cascades. Tonight, beautiful night for a concert in the park. We've got news from Southern Michigan Bank and Trust this morning. The bank announced that John Waldron has been appointed president and CEO effective today. They also announced the planned retirement of CEO John Castle there in the middle, and Kurt Miller, president, stepping down there on the right. Waldron just joined Southern Michigan Bank and Trust last May of 2022 as president of the bank's Jackson market. After 3 decades in commercial banking and leadership experience, the two gentlemen will, Mr. Castle and Mr. Miller, will remain on the board for at least the next several months. Southern will continue to be headquartered in Coldwater, and that's where it started way back in 1872. John Waldron had been at County National Bank examiner with the Office of the Controller of the Currency, and a lot more. Graduate of Western Michigan University, and very active in the community. Congratulations to John Waldron. Word from the city, the Jackson Racial Equity Commission is hosting a Creating Spaces for Equity event coming up next week, Thursday, October 12, from 6 till 8 p.m. Creating Spaces is a community outreach forum exploring a variety of racial equity-related topics, such as an introduction to racial equity and its importance, along with how to start conversations. Doors open at 5:30 in the auditorium of the Carnegie branch of the Jackson District Library. Today's show being brought to you by Michigan Psychological Care. Their mission is to aid in the emotional and psychological development of people of all ages through individual, couples, and group therapy. You can make an appointment. You can call them up. You don't need a referral. They have patient advocates standing by to hear from you at 517-273-2033. Michigan Psychological Care bringing you today's show, and today's show is action-packed. We have a lot of great guests, and we'll be taking a couple of trips today. First up on the lineup today is the Executive Director of Big Brothers Big Sisters, Tony Hollow, and from the board, Sue Shirkey. They are gearing up for their big event coming up this month. World-renowned artist, and Jackson's own Dominic Pangborn. He's going to be here today as he prepares for a big event happening at Ellis Sharp Museum, and Harrison Marcotte will be here with Dominic with all of the details. We'll be taking you to Cryo Health, a new business in Jackson that does something with the cold, and Christy Terrell will be here from Hillcrest Memorial Park as they have an event coming up. And more all today here on JTV. Nice to have you with us. And we get started right after this.